Inuarata no Sahai is still my amiable name, and I'm elated to come your way this morning and make your day a premium value one. Now, there are two critical elements among so many elements that needs to be constantly maintained in a business. These two critical elements are very key to the success of a business, and this critical element is positive cash flow position and solvency. Now, the business having a positive cash flow position means that more cash is coming into the business than the cash that is going out. That is a positive cash flow position. A business having positive cash flow position is when that business is experiencing more cash inflow than cash outflow. More cash inflow than cash outflow. And such a position, such a situation, enables the business to be able to meet up with its recurrent daily operational expenses, monthly expenses, weekly expenses like payment of salaries, being able to pay vendors, pay suppliers, and handle every other daily operational needs as they show up. Very, very important. The positive cash flow position or situation for a business is when more cash is coming into the business than the cash that is going out. Very, very important. Then solvency for a business is when the business is able to meet its long-term financial obligation because it has more assets than liabilities. Very important. Solvency ensures that, or it's a situation, it's a condition whereby a business has the ability, it has the capacity to be able to meet it with its long-term financial obligations because it has less liability than assets. It has more assets than liability. And these two situations are very important for a business because the positive cash flow position, which is a situation whereby there is more cash coming into the business than the cash that is going out, ensures that the business is healthy within the short term, while solvency ensures that the business enjoys posterity, the business stay into the long term, stay into the future. Very, very important. Both of them are very key, and so every business owner and every business manager should ensure that the positive cash flow position is maintained, and also ensure that that the business is getting more asset or having more assets than liability. Now, one factor also that helps to ensure that this positive cash flow position as well as solvency is continuously in place is employee engagement. Employee engagement. Now, employee engagement is a passionate commitment and dedication of employees to work or to task in the business. And this positively impact positive cash flow position as well as solvency to a very, very great extent. For example, when there is employee engagement, when employees are passionately committed, they are dedicated, they are just intrinsically motivated to see that they bring their A game to the table as it concerns executing tasks and carrying out the assignments of the business. One of the things it does is that it ensures reduced employee turnover. Reduce employee turnover. What that means that people stay in the business, employees stay in the business because they are well engaged, they are passionately committed, they are dedicated, they have this unalloyed dedication and commitment to tasks and all the assignments of the business, and so they stick to the business. So it reduces the rate at which people resign or leave the business. So employee turnover is reduced, very well reduced. And when employee turnover is reduced, when people stick to a business, what that means is that the business will not be spending a lot of cash to recruit. They will not be spending a lot of cash on recruitment. They will not be spending a lot of cash over and over again on onboarding. They will not be spending so much cash on retraining those that are newly recruited. And what this means for the business is that more cash is retained in the business. So the business is in a positive cash flow position, and this helps to ensure that the business is able to maintain that healthiness, that business healthiness within the short term. And because of the commitment of employees as well, the rate at which the company is positioned to also acquire more assets than liability is also, very much sustained. And this is very, very important for a business. So employee engagement ensures that, positive cash flow position is sustained or maintained, and then it also ensures solvency. Remember, positive cash flow position for a business is when more cash is coming into the business than the cash that is going out. Solvency, remember, is when the business have the capacity, the ability to meet up with its long-term financial obligations because it has more asset than liability. There are another benefits of employee engagement, another impact it makes to positive cash flow position or situation and solvency is better customer service. Better customer service. Now, because of their engagement, because of the employees' commitment, because of their unalloyed dedication, they have better relationship with customers. And that makes customer loyal. Customer, that are better related with, want to stay with a business. And loyalty, customers' loyalty means that, these customers continue to come for repeat transaction, repeat business. That means more cash flow is coming in. And in addition to that, customers that are retained, customers that are loyal, customers that always come for repeat business also bring referral transactions to that business. What that means is that more cash flow is also coming in. And at the end of the day, as positive cash flow condition or position is sustained, it also enables the business to acquire more assets than liability. So positive cash flow position is impacted, and then solvency is also impacted and sustained. Then the third one, which I will conclude with this morning, which is the impact of employee engagement on cash flow and solvency, is innovation and process improvement. Now, because of the employees' commitment and dedication, because of that passion they have for that business, for the job, they come up with innovative ways to save costs. They come up with innovative ways to reduce waste. And this goes a long way to improve the process. What that means is that the company is not losing money, the company is not wasting money, the company is not spending unnecessary costs, and at the end of the day, more cash is retained, more cash is coming in, and then solvency is also maintained. So, as an employer, as a business leader, as a business manager, it is very, very important for you to create that work culture that will drive employee engagement so that you can enjoy the benefit. There are so many benefits that employee engagement have on positive cash flow as well as solvency. I just mentioned 3. There are so many of them. But you have that responsibility as a business leader, as a business manager, as a CEO, to ensure you create that work environment that will ensure that people are well engaged, your employees are well engaged. They come up to a level whereby they have an unalloyed commitment and dedication to seeing that their A game, their best is brought to the table, and this will go a long way to positively impact cash flow situation in that business and also positively impact solvency. Remember, positive cash flow position is when more cash is coming into the business than the cash that is going out. Solvency is when the business is able to meet up with its financial obligations into the future because its asset is more than its liability. I believe that premium value have been added to you today, and you may want to connect with me, send through my email, send questions, send inquiries, and then provide answers straight to you. I'll be seeing you next week, Wednesday. And when I return, I will say be the amiable. Inuagata no Sahai. Your day is so blessed. Thank you.